What's ahead in this crazy 2022 market?
Welcome to your Money Monday.
Welcome to session 314, brought to you by the Motts team with Cutler Real Estate. So starting out, this is not Rich Motts' opinion. These are all mortgage experts, mortgage and real estate experts we're going to hear from today. So Shivani Peterson, a mortgage expert, says, if you're looking to buy a home, would recommend you do so even though rates are higher right now, because we have no reason to believe. The experts are all telling us that homes are still going to appreciate. Home values going up are only a problem when you're buying. When you own a home, it's a gift with home prices going up. So the sooner you buy, the sooner you can get that gift of appreciation. And you're talking about rates. Everyone's talking about rates right now. Well, look at them compared to the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s. 2010s, they are much better than they're at right now. But look back in history, the historic, look at them really tells you that, boom, we're sitting pretty good still. So don't complain. Talk about equity you're going to gain. And nearly 30% of transactions are taking place in cash. So there's a sizable contingent of buyers that are not interest rate sensitive right now. And that comes from Greg McBride, the chief financial analyst for Bankrate. Another thing from the chief economist of the Mortgage Bankers Association, mortgage rates are likely to plateau near the current level. Really, the financial markets have adjusted the rates up so quickly, looking at the impact of what the Fed is going to do. So the Fed was telling everyone what they're going to do, and they made those interest rate changes according to what the Fed was going to do, in anticipation of what the Fed was going to do. So once we're past this rate spike and associated volatility, then the Mortgage Bankers Association expect the potential home buyers, they're going to come back into the market. Mortgage rates, again, look how they went up. I always say we basically skipped the fours and went right into the fives. We see how they started in the very low threes in the first of the year, and then boom, they went up into the fives very quickly. But they seem to have plateaued out a little bit here lately. So it's always been said that interest rates rising, when they rise, they take the elevator and they go up really quick. But when they come down, it's like taking the stairs. So interest rates going down actually take the stairs. They seem to come down a lot slower. So keep that in mind about interest rates. Another great slide that I always like to share with you. Look at 1985. If you want to keep your mortgage payment, this is principal and interest, below $1,000 a month, and look over time how much home you could buy. 1985, rates were 12.17%, so $997 is your payment. You could buy $95,750 of a home. 2000, 8.12%, $998 payment, you could buy a home for $134,500. Today, even at 5.85, I'm keeping the rate up there a little bit higher, at $999 a month, $176 home you can buy. So you can see things are still good, folks. Another thing, experts don't believe the market is in a bubble or it crashes into cards like during the Great Recession. The Great Recession was a mortgage crisis, not a housing crisis, in my opinion. They're giving away too much money. So we are still suffering from the great shortage of inventory, and there's so many millennials that want to buy a home right now. It's crazy. So that's likely to keep prices high. And that's from Realtor.com. Existing home sales. Look at where we're at. We're still in really good rates this year and going at a good pace. Looking at where we're at compared to pre-pandemic sales, we're still up there. Okay? And the forecasters are saying right here, like 6.5 million they're actually saying that we're going to be at in total home sales this year. Remember, recession does not equal a housing crisis. Everyone thinks, oh gosh, we're getting into financial problems right now in our world. But it does not equal a housing crisis, and this is why, okay? You can see that every time we've been in a recession, home prices have, 4 out of 6 times, they've gone up, okay? Home prices still gone up. Once they went down about less than 2%, and in 2008, again, that was a mortgage crisis, giving away too much money. The housing, went down during that period, pretty big. But that will never happen again because the feds have tightened up mortgage lending, okay? So what is a recession? Remember, a recession is a significant decline in economic activity spread across the economy lasting more than a few months. okay? That includes, gross domestic product, real income, employment, industrial production, and wholesale and retail sales. So that's the definition of a recession. We might be hitting one here, okay? News is coming out day by day. So again, if you're looking to buy a home right now, I would still recommend you to do so, even with rates being higher, because we have no reason to believe that home prices will stop appreciating, and that's from the experts. So home values going up is only a problem, again, when you're trying to buy. When you own a home, it's a gift, so hurry up and own a home. If you're gonna buy a home, brand new summer guide is coming out, and just go to buywithmots.com and you will be emailed the brand new guide to buying a home in summer of 2022. And if you're selling a home, the brand new summer guide to selling a home is out for 2022, and you can just go to sellwithmots.com, okay? If you have any questions about your home's value, go to yourincreasehomevalue.com. I'm Rich Motts, and I'll see you next time.